Hello, I'm Lucas, and today I'll be talking with you about the problem with outsourcing labor. Now, one of the first questions you might be wondering on this is, what is outsourcing labor? Outsourcing is a practice used by big businesses when talking about ways to reduce the amount of money going into their products by getting cheaper labor from other sources. This primarily comes from other countries such as China, why so many products we have say made in China. Through this speech, I hope to inform you of why outsourcing is bad and why what would be a good solution for this problem. First problem, it causes people the unfortunate to work with little pay. While some countries do have certain laws regarding this, most of the countries that they do outsourcing from do not, or have very few laws that are easy to take advantage of. As an example, the workers in the factory in China used by the company to design Ivanka Trump's fashion brand made about $62 a week, which is just slightly more than $1.03 per hour. And many workers are working in unsafe conditions. Companies such as Nike have forced the labor into abuse, harmful chemicals, and just terribly unsafe conditions to work in. It takes jobs away from American cities. There are about 14 million outsourced jobs, and there are about 17.5 million U.S. citizens who are currently unemployed. If you move these jobs to the United States, it would reduce the unemployment significantly by bringing the jobs back to America instead of in these outsourced countries. As you can see by this graph here, the red represents the amount of U.S. that is unemployed, and the blue represents the outsourced jobs. See this large inquiry here. A solution. Solution I propose is increasing the tariffs. You might be asking now, but what are tariffs? Tariffs are taxes that are put on imported goods from other countries. So the reason that outsourcing is a problem is because the tariffs are not high enough to make the companies want to keep their businesses here and instead move to other countries. However, if you were to increase tariffs, these businesses would be less likely to want to keep their manufacturing overseas, instead wanting to keep their work here so that they can avoid the tariffs. In fact, one of the big labor unions in the United States, the United Automobile Workers, his president, Dennis Williams, is a huge supporter of the idea of raising tariffs. Now, it's not like every solution doesn't have problems. The problem with this is that due to the fact that it will now cost more to pay all the workers the United States minimum wage, it will increase the cost of production of every single product that we have here. But I'm going to tell you this. The idea of paying more money so that we are not supporting what is practically slavery, and not to mention that we are giving good jobs to our brothers and sisters in this lovely country of the United States of America, that we can just get over it and pay a little bit more money to support this. And if you see here are all my sources. I want to thank all of these guys. These guys were real help in this little research here. Thanks. Now here's the proof. I got 5 people.
Well, you better get it down.
In several
See,
dogs.
Barry?
Yep.
See through? Can you see us? I don't see us.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's really vague, but we got it. We got it.
I can't see him.
It's pretty bad lighting in here. Okay. Well, thank you all for your time in this speech here. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for giving me your attention. I'm just glad I could bring this speech into life for you. I hope that through this speech I have informed you on why raising tariffs would be a good idea, and I hope that I inspire you to think of the facts and develop your own opinions on this topic so we may all reach a nice solution. Thank you so much for your time and have a good day.
Oh, is that it?